What's up, guys? CSG Cisco back again today to react to One Piece chapter 1064, titled Egghead's Research Stratum. I've already seen the cover page because I got spoiled on it. It's not really much anyway. Aokiji and Van Augur taking pudding, okay. Or Kuzan and Augur, I should say, because Aokiji's his marine code name. Uh, Ended up taking her. It's pretty cool. Aokiji's on his Orlando Bloom. You know, I never thought I'd see him wearing one of these like ruffled shirts. But he really does look like a pirate, so he's playing his role well, right? I'm definitely thinking he's like the head of Sword or something. So anyway, oh first page we're starting off. Wow, it's not getting off paneled or whatever. Honestly, I would have been fine with it getting off paneled or whatever, because I know a lot of people bitch like all day long about fights being off screened or whatever. But it's like there's so many of these fights that are so like whatever, or it's side content. Like, who cares? Honestly, they can animate it in the anime if they don't put it here. But they're actually doing it here for the motherfuckers who are constantly bitching. Here you go. Right? So Zehaha crack. There's no so what was this cracking? Is that Conqueror's hockey? It's coming off his fist. Yeah, there's no escape, so don't bother running. Yeah, hold on. Hakugan, take care of the polar tang on it. Shachi, penguin, get in the sea and provide cover. We're on it. Get in the sea? These two are like really good swimmers or something? Oh, our room amputate. Oh wow, he cut he cut stronger in half. No one told me his power could do that. Is he using an awakened technique? Yeah, well, yeah. Uh You bilge sucking rat. He's falling. Quake crash. Conqueror's hockey and the Quake fruit at the same time. Law doesn't have Conqueror's hockey, so like he needs that awakened ability. Zehahaha. So this is the power of a Quake man. The shockwaves are too intense. Oh, all these guys in the island felt that. Don't die on me, stronger. You've always been such a good boy. Eat this. They're apple bombs. Oh, they're apple bombs. Take cover. He really threw apple bombs. Oh, wow. We're actually seeing his crew do something. Gulp. He's... What the fuck? Sachi just drinks water. He turns, like, big underwater. He spits... What is this? Explosive water? Huh? It's a big mistake to underestimate us. This is towards the fan base. When we grew up in the harsh, cold waters of the North Blue. You ain't got a chance against us in a sea battle. All we gotta do is sink your ship. Jean Bart, sniper at 3 o'clock. Protect the captain. Yeah. K-Room. He's some bodyguard. Shock Wild. The hell is this? Oh, he put it through him. Oh, boy. He felt that. I forget he takes twice the damage. I completely forgot. Blackbeard takes twice the damage. This is what happens when you charge in half-cocked. Warp. Shall we return to the ship, Commodore? Don't be an idiot. We finish what we start. Zah. Blackbeard's here. Do all your officers have devil fruit powers? Must be a pretty raw deal hauling around so many anchors. They call them devil fruits for a reason. That weakness is well worth the trade-off. Oh yeah, I forget. Because if he falls in the water, not one of his crewmates can save him. Wow. Not one of his crewmates can save him. Yeah, they are anchors. They'd sink. That's really crazy. In a sea battle, they're useless. They're attacking from below. The bastards are trying to sink us. Who knew they were so strong underwater? Yeah, wow, Penguin and Sachi really are like fishmen underwater. We might be taking a pounding now, but there'll be history soon. The Commodore's the strongest around. Mama's gonna make you eat those words if she's still alive. New eras only happen when the old legends are torn down. Yeah, ha, ha. You realize we're fighting her killer now, right? Big Mom Pirate, Charlotte Pudding. Yeah. And then Law and Blackbeard are clashing. Black Vortex. Uh-oh. Blackbeard and Trafalgar Law have made contact on Winter Island uh, in the New World, so we're forced to wait again. Being Fleet Admiral is so damn frustrating. Meanwhile, on Egghead, the island of the future, oh, people are definitely like, no! People are right here. We're like, no, 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 go back. Like, nah, bro. I think this is good enough. This fight right here, this is basically like Ace and the Ace and Blackbeard fight. You niggas got enough. We're moving on. Wow, the Pasivisa stopped as soon as we changed. That's good, but did you have to make me this old Bonnie? Oh wow, Luffy aged 70. A glimpse at a possible future. At a possible future, okay. And I get how you feel, but it only looks like your dad. If we can't take any of them out, we'll be in trouble. Have a heart, Luffy. Sorry, Bonnie. Pacifistas just bring up some bad memories for us. Kuma may no longer be human, but that doesn't make it any easier for his daughter to come face to face with his doppelganger. Hey, can you turn me back? Back. He's panting his ass off. Jinbei got turned into a kid. Chopper got turned old. Like old. Nothing personal, Bonnie, but what I know about Kuma doesn't paint a pretty picture. He was the tyrannical king of Sorbet before he was deposed by the people and forced to become a pirate. When he was eventually caught by the Navy, his ties to the revolutionaries came to light, and they gave him a life sentence. Vegapunk took an interest in him due to his physical prowess, so he was offered the opportunity to roam the seas again as a warlord. His again, they gave him lives on the condition that he become a specimen for body modification and cloning. Does that cover it? I get why he'd choose to be a warlord dog, and help them make their clone soldiers. But why would anyone knowingly agree to become a mindless cyborg? Anyone can see it's just as bad as a death sentence. True enough, still I wonder which one of Tyrant Kuma's crimes earned him his life sentence. Daddy was no stinking tyrant, and he hated the government. He'd never submit to them. They must have forced him to accept the procedures somehow. A beam saber? That's awesome! Yo, old Luffy is still wilding out. At a laser sword. We must be in scrapyard for Vegapunk's junk. This still works though. He may call himself a scientist, but to me, he's just a murderer. Dad always used to say he was part of a very special race. But so what? Him being different doesn't justify forcing him to be a lab rat, and it sure as hell doesn't justify killing him. Okay, so Kuma is part of a special race. This is new. I thought he was just a regular guy. He just has a weird, like, his eyes are like, I don't know, his eyes are completely white. He didn't have pupils. So, a special race of people. This is another one. And Bonnie seems to just be, like, when she comes to using weapons or whatever, she uses anything, it looks like. So, she's gonna use this sword. Maybe Zoro will get a beam sword. The Thousand Sunny. Whoa, we're flying. The robot soaring through the sky. Naturally, this is Vega Force 1, after all. Its anti-gravity unit and jet thrusters allow it to easily sustain this propulsion. Anti-gravity? The island aircon is also needed to ensure a suitable climate. One day, this will be possible anywhere. There's giant monsters down there. It's like some kind of futuristic city. Precisely. The world of tomorrow is built here. Whoa, this is a really nice panel. Punk Records? This is Egghead, the island of the future. The research stratum is right above the clouds, and the fabrication stratum is just below us. Our manufacturers and research assistants reside there. I hear your captain is down there causing a hullabaloo. Yeah, she talks like an old man. As long as he's alright. Aren't you two coming, Zoro, Brook? Nah, I'll watch the ship. Ditto. That woman can't be trusted. Whoa, it's just like the solid clouds from the sky. This really takes me back. It's my first time. What the heck is this? It's as you surmised. Seeing as we can control the island's atmosphere and all, we can naturally make use of pyroblowing to coagulate and alter the density of water vapor, thus recreating the island and sea clouds you usually find on sky islands. I hadn't gotten that far. This is the entrance to the main lab. Wow, it's so flashy. Do make sure to change into some appropriate attire before entering. You can get a costume from the dressing transformation room there. When you try on a pair of Dom shoes, don't forget to use the lever. They can adjust to fit no matter your foot size. Looks heavy. Let me load this page if it'll load. This page is not loading right now. Oof. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta wait till this shit loads. I think it's taking a hot minute. Oh man, the internet is being super slow right now. Uh, let's see. Let's see if I can speed this process up real quick. Okay, finally. All right, so wow, this is fucking another double page spread. Okay, Jesus. Whoa, this is awesome. These futuristic duds are the freaking best. Oh my god, Robin, always the best girl. I don't want to hear anything about like Nami or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Robin's always best. It's so light and cute. These just scream aloha, don't they? Oh wow, Sanji's also wearing a tropical outfit, Vegapunk pants. Usopp got the one long sleeve pant and the short sleeve like pant right there. Frankie, I mean, we don't see everything for Frankie's yet. So, yeah. These outfits are fire. These outfits are pretty fire. But wow, Nami-san, you and Robin-chan look amazing. What cutting edge fashion. You look real tough in that, Robin. Yeah, Robin looks pretty tough. Like a biker girl. You look really tough in that, Robin, really? How about me? You look freaky in anything. You're gonna make me blush. Oh wow, Frankie's wearing pants. He's wearing pants. That's crazy. The problem with being a genius is that you can see your own future coming too. What are you talking about, Victim? I think I'll be dead soon. Don't kid about something like that. I just wanted you to know about this. Dragon. How are what? What? Vegapunk and Dragon are connected. Okay. So this might just be what it is that I'm thinking, that he might just join Luffy and become a pirate, or at least one of his robots, or all of his robots. His seven alter egos could end up joining, or yeah, 6 or 7 alter egos could end up joining Luffy's crew, unless some of them get destroyed when Lucci and them get there. But the main Vegapunk is definitely dying. So Vegapunk right here is definitely dying, but the robots will probably be left alone, and with that, they'll probably ask Luffy to come along with him, since they got nowhere else to go, and he'll be like, whatever, fine, right? So technically, it'll be like a bunch of new crewmates, but or unless they all fuse. If they all fuse into one, so this way Oda can just use any random of Vegapunk's robots, or whatever, any of the Vegapunks that he wants at any given point. They could end up merging into one, or all of them could come along and just become like, extra like scientists slash shipwrights or whatever for the crew, helping improve the ship as well as equipment for the crew. And we'll probably, go further with that. But that is the end of the chapter. I know motherfuckers are gonna be at least pretty happy about seeing this Law and Blackbeard altercation on screen. Um, Law's crew's actually doing something, which is like, wow, finally. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, apparently, there's this one panel, obviously, of Sachi over here saying, don't. It's a big mistake to underestimate us. So now everybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, I guess we shouldn't underestimate them. But they're doing pretty well right now. They're holding them off, and Blackbeard's crew are anchors. So they'll definitely sink if they hit the water. Uh, if Big Mom is still alive, I'd be a little upset, but whatever. I guess. I mean, Honestly, I really don't want her, or I don't want her to be alive. Kaido, I wouldn't mind if he was still alive, but he definitely had to be like super nerfed, like mega nerfed. Like he's like charred. He has to have like half like burnt skin. He can't be as strong as he was before. Anywhere near it. Um, but this is good. This is a good chapter. Good chapter. I think there's a it said break next week or whatever. It should be if it's following the formula. Break next week, of course. Of course. So, that'll be it for this chapter. So, no matter where it is that you're watching this or when it is that you're watching this, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care and have yourselves a good one.